Hello, my lovelies. So today we are building a house for Celeste and the new little member of her family that she is going to adopt. Now, one of the flaws in Paralives as compared to The Sims is that you can't just start building on a lot without a household, which I found kind of vexing, but it is what it is. So I have bought this lot and I am written down this 8211, and basically I'm going to use cheat codes to give us more money. I'm going to clear these construction materials and the for sale sign. And basically I'm going to give us a bigger budget, and then when we sell our previous apartment, we are going to replace that with, we are going to math out what this house costs. Set money. I do love that it has this money feature. Like, the cheat codes listing themselves is just amazing. So let's give ourselves around 30K. Because I believe our current lot is worth like 27K. But we're going to be taking a lot of the furniture with us, and I don't know how that's going to play out. We'll math it when we move next episode. Also, get cozy, get comfy. I have been just, kind of talking about the tea. This is a cozy space. Get cozy with me. Get your cuppa. Pause the video. Pause it. Go get a refreshing or soothing drink, and then come back. My cuppa today is Cranberry Spice by Tea Source. It is a blackberry leaf base with cinnamon, strawberry leaves, lemongrass, ginger root, raspberry leaves, cloves, turmeric, and whole cranberries. It is very tasty. I'm going to take my first sip with you now. Oh, it is so good. It is far more spicy fruit forward than fruit forward, but it is still so good. I think we're gonna leave this fence in place, at least partially for now. We'll see how budget falls. I'm gonna clear the stuff that looks like construction materials, and I think we're gonna build toward the front of the lot, or I think we're gonna build about here, like the halfway point. I'm gonna leave the grass ratty as possible. I'm going to leave stuff just kind of chilling about. We'll move you forward. We'll move you forward next to this pile of gravel, and just that'll be one of the things that she has to do as homeowner, is like get rid of all of this stuff. Yeah. Let's put up some walls. We are gonna start with a really, really low wall height, because I would like to have a porch. Babe, what are you aligning to? And I found I like it better. What am I a 90 on? I'm not sure my grid is gridding correctly. Okay. Oh, that's not connected. I think I'm just going to select this and extend it back. I am going to keep... Alright. Doesn't quite work that way. I want a slightly taller porch, though. Wall, why are you not getting taller? Like you to be. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on there. We will deal with it later. Let's draw some more walls. Oh, right, we don't want to actually do it that way. Come on. Come on, love. I want to just extend the wall. I don't want like a huge house. Like, I very much want this to be a rundown little fixer-upper. What am I aligning to? Like, the edge of the lot? I am a confuzzlement. I would like the walls that I am building to be at 90 degrees. Oh no, did you make that a... Oh my goodness. That is not what we wanted at all. What is going on? Can I adjust? I wonder if there is just a clipping shenanigan happening here. Anyway, this is quite generous for a fixer-upper. So we're going to go up a floor. We're going to build... Oh, we need to go back down a floor and put a front porch on. I would like a front porch. I would like a front porch. I will draw you in to match you in a minute. I don't know if they would be able to do such a thing, because I don't know, like, EA is kind of famously litigious, but I would very much like it if they would give us a draw a room option. Okay, that is sort of all the same height. Yep, we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. If it's a little jank, it's a little jank. I can always attempt to fix it later. Ooh, I like how this looks kind of rough. I want like a more beat up color though. Yes. That looks delightful and dingy and fabulous. I'm not sure why this is clipping though. Oh, should I redraw it? Is this gonna drive me crazy if I don't redraw it? Yeah. Let's redraw it all. All right, we're kind of on attempt 3 on this house, just because we're kind of having an issue a little bit with the flooring not wanting to do what I want it to do. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna level this out, and then I'm gonna adjust just enough to try to get rid of those weird contouring lines. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna start with a 3 height half wall because I would like to have a foundation and a front porch. Now if I go a floor up, yeah, it's doing the same thing. I think what I'm going to do is draw in with full walls, and then I am going to shorten it to match what I want to do. No, I am not trying to align with something. It wants to align to this hecking... No, it's... Stop it. That is not what I am trying to do here. I was going to leave those fences alone, but they are just... nonsense. I really should practice my building more when I'm not recording. Okay, now I want to have a little bit come off from the back of the house. You know what? I'll take that one. Maybe at a couple of different widths just to keep things interesting. And then I'm gonna shorten this down. And then, I'm gonna put on the front porch. Kind of a generous one. I think I actually want to just to give it a little bit of texture, a little bit of visual interest. I wonder why it's doing that, because it's yellow, which means that it should. All right, let's just draw that then. It's fine. No, I'm not going to pay for all these interior walls. All right, let's draw this house on, shall we? Okay, I would like 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. So I think our first 2 bedrooms are gonna split this space. And I think we're gonna do a corridor like so. This is gonna be the bathroom. It's kind of a long, skinny. This is going to be one of the bathrooms, I should say. It's kind of a long, skinny bathroom, but that's fine because it is going to connect to. Actually, we're gonna divide that into 2 bathrooms, and that is gonna connect to the master bedroom, which I'm gonna shrink. I'm gonna save, go to the menu, and come back, just because a lot of these little quirky things are just getting a little bit twitchy. This tea is so good. Oh, definitely don't want to. All right, will you let me shrink this bedroom? We're gonna, actually, this is gonna be the office. This is gonna be the master. This is gonna be a 2nd bedroom. This, I think, the concept of an open floor plan is very much a product of the 60s and the 70s. I don't like them. I do not like the open floor plans for a couple of reasons. One of which just is the fact that you used to have a lot more freedom in your home because there was the concept of, how do I word this? You used to have your front parlor and your informal parlor and your kitchen and dining room, and you didn't really have to keep any other spaces clean for guests because there was no expectation of them getting to see any more of your house. So this concept that your whole house has to be clean all the time is very, very recent. Actually, this is gonna be like a really short stairwell. So I'm gonna I'm not sure why you're not locking. Make you just a teeny smidge taller, maybe? Oh, hello. Sorry, I just felt a certain little man who is extremely cute is reaching up with his little paws. Are you sniffing the microphone? Oh, I really hope the mic picked that up. He just rubbed against the mic. Will you purr for me? There, we got some Percival purrs. I have been the only human in the house this week, and all 3 of our kitties are feeling it. And they have needed all the attentions and all the loves. Are you gonna help me record the video? Huh? Are you gonna help me make a house? I like this door, I think. Oh, but I need to flip that. I think I want the wall to be just the tiniest smidge taller. Sir, are you gonna keep rubbing on my microphone? Are you gonna cover my microphone in cat hairs? All the cat hairs on Mama's microphone? He says, you're not Mama. You're Miss Edith. Mama's gone forever. Never coming back. Mama will be home before bed tonight, buddy. They are struggle bussing. It is so hard to be a kitty in this day and age. I like that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down that code so I can match the stair brick to it. Because I want this house to look a little bit trash. All right, so let's go in the color. The steps already do match perfectly. That's delightful. But let's make this all match. There, I like that. Can I make you have a wall texture? Yes! So let's make the wall... Oh, just the risers? Can I... Okay, I like that, but I can't do that on these. Well, if that's as good as it's gonna get, I'm gonna delete that one. I don't need two nearly identical steps. It is a little unfortunate, but what can you do? I do think I want to just... I am a little bit shuffle-brained. I do think I want to do just like a little bit of a rundown path through the terrain paint. Oh, I don't like how it ends. Oh no. Well, just a little bit of the thicker grass there. Like they just poured leftover concrete there. And she'll fix this all up as she lives here. Let's roof this really quick. Or as quick as the game allows. We're just gonna keep this real basic. Hello, love. Let's rotate you. Let's take it just a little bit off the edge. So that it has just that little bit of an eave. Excuse me, trees. I'm trying to see my roof. You know what? I'll just place it where I want along. Please don't lock to things. I am doing an adjust, please. Alright. And then we'll slip this across. A little bit more. And then we shall... Guys, he is meowing at me. He is writhing in ecstasies next to the desk and meowing at me and nibbling on my fingers for pets. I might die of cute if this video is very poorly edited. It is because I died. Oh, no, that isn't what I wanted to do. No. Sir! I am only human. You were just napping. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Mr. Man. Then we're gonna duplicate this. But we're gonna... Oh, I was hoping you would keep the roof angle. Well, no matter. Sir, doing this one-handed is really rather difficult. Yes, it is. He says, I care not for your petty problems. My pets are tantamount and most... He is rearing up on his hind legs. Let's see. Sweetie, it tickles. Sir, I'm trying to... Stop. Buddy, I'm working. Look at this. We're building a house. Okay, apparently His Majesty must be held while I roof this building. Okay, that sticks out way more than I thought it was. Huh. This is a little weird. Interesting that the game says they line up perfectly, but they decidedly do not. Because that says they line up, but like the roof lines clearly say not. You vex me. You vex me. Alright. That is an acceptable roof. This is very hard to do one-handed, sir. He says, that sounds like a you problem, Mama. That sounds like a you problem. Okay. Let's pick the color of our porch here. Oh, you need tummy scratches? You need tummy scratches? Is that what you need? Are you doing a nibble upon my arm, sir? Sir. He is standing on my left boob in order to lash me about the face with his tail. Percival. Oh my goodness, His Majesty has left for the time being. We'll see if it lasts. Gremlin. We make the joke all the time that amongst our kitties, there is Bits, who is a genteel but venerable lady who is far too old to tolerate your nonsense. And Gawain is an affable gentleman who is down for a cuddle, who is down for anything, so long as you don't try to pick him up. And then there's Percival, who listens when the whispers call his name. That is decidedly accurate today. Oh, I love you, buddy. But you're ridiculous. Stop lining up to rooms inside the house. Okay. We'll just cover the porch. You can see what we're doing. I think that kind of lands up. Okay, let's pull her just a little bit further to give us a hint of an eave. And this side as well. And then we'll do some columns. I have to learn where everything is. I kind of like the spindliness of this. You know, if we line them up to these corners, I think we can stretch them to the heights we want. And then we can just stretch them up to the roof, I think. All right, so let's... We're gonna embed these in the fence, and we'll put another one similarly embedded in the corner here and here. Now we'll stretch this up to the height we want. Bring all of these up to the same height. And then we'll pull the roof to come over it. Am I getting way too detailed with the exterior in front for as far along as we are? Oh, definitely yes. So very much yes. There. What color? Okay, we definitely want like a siding. So let's go look at these sidings. I want an exterior siding. As lovely as those wood panels are, they're definitely something interior to them. All right, this looks kind of a little bit gungy. Let's do this kind of nasty yellow. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it a little bit. There. Now for the roof itself. Let's customize this. We want to leave the siding alone. The rake, I think we want to do like a dirty, kind of gungy. Yeah. I'm just basically just kind of taking the color that is and sort of desaturating it. 705 to 52. Yeah, just making it look just a little bit gross. Then we'll go through and make all of the roofs that color. Let's make this door look a little more old and gross. We might need to go through and do something about that. All right. I don't want any like nice papers or colors. I want everything to look just a little bit dirty. Let's do this nice muddy beige. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying. I really am trying to keep this guy like under control, but he will not be. He will not be maintained. Let's do tile in the bathroom, or let's do a tile. Buddy! Let's make a custom color off of this green, where we just desaturate it down to kind of gross for one of the bedrooms. Like, she's gonna move in and she's gonna paint these rooms, and she's gonna turn this into a very charming home, but that's gonna depend on how much money she has left over. The whole point of this is it's a fixer-upper. It's not pretty. It doesn't look nice. Oh my gosh, that is so dark. Let's make that just a little bit paler. The slightest bluish gray. Oh my gosh. Sir, could you please stop tickling my knee? That is inappropriate. People don't want to see that. I apologize for this nonsense beast. Let's make it kitchen yellow. And then the dining room. Oh, actually, I want to do like a gray. And just have one tile wall in the bathroom. Oh, and actually, I'm going to see if I can split that into 2 bathrooms. That is for another moment. Let's do this. Let's even desaturate this even more. Just the barest kiss of what once was pink. Yeah, all right, we need an interior door. I kind of like this one. But let's do like a wood tone. I think okay, so this is going to be the dining room. This will be the kitchen. I think those are going to have archways. And we'll have the bedroom door. Bedroom. Room. Main bath. And I'm going to split this into 2 baths. So that we have a second bath off of the master suite. And then there's just 2 plumbing shenanigans. Alright, what window do we want? Oh, you are super duper cute, but you are way too nice. I kind of am enjoying... Oh, you're like brick lined. I didn't see that. We definitely want like a wooden window. Does that actually line up? Cool. Oh, I love that that wraps the building. Alright, we might slide... We're gonna probably have to shrink those to make them work for the kitchen counters. God, these walls are all... These windows are all probably really, really low. Let's do one centered on this wall. And then 2 facing the back. I think we might do... I'm gonna do one in the second bathroom, but we're gonna shrink it the heck down. Alright. We are going to do the wall separating our main and our secondary bathroom. We are not going to furnish this house. We are going to do it entirely with furnishings from our other home. Like, we are bringing all of this stuff from our apartment with us, except for things that just don't come with a house. So we need to... Okay, we're going to shrink this and shrink this so that they're not, like, flashing everyone through the bathroom. We're going to put a staircase back here. Okay, first we're going to add a very... very small stoop. I don't know if a para can step up from this. We're just gonna lower the terrain just a touch. Just a little titchy touch. And then we'll see if we can put a stairwell on it. Maybe if we put it sideways. You know what? If they can't step down, they can't step down. It is what it is. Then we'll get another exterior door. One that... do we have anything that looks like a screen door? We don't. So we're just going to put this door in. That's a really fancy... That's even fancier. You know what? It's the same latch as the other one. We'll make it dingy brown. And then bathrooms, kitchen appliances. Oh, I want arches into these 2 rooms and between these 2 rooms. Okay, we want this one to be pretty generous. I just want to center this one on the wall. Yeah. Kitchen counters. Surfaces. Counters and cupboards. I think I want something that looks kind of old-fashioned. So I think we're going to do the Beetle Bodhi and we're going to do this old wood. Let's get a corner piece in the corner. We're gonna just bring these up just the slightest touch so they're above the counter. Yes. And then gonna bring that over. Are you locked in? I'd like to make that just a little bit narrower so we can put the fridge here. And then let's wrap this corner. I really need to go through and learn all the hotkeys. You know, we'll put the fridge here. And then we'll just put a corner unit on this end. Just bring that over. We'll stretch this. Oh gosh. Alright, that looks kind of silly. Let's make that a more reasonable length. Oh, we need to leave space for a stove. We don't own a stove, actually. Let's get a nice... Alright, we have an oven. An econ... I think the fridge we have in our inventory... I think we bought one on sale is this fridge. So just pop that here. We'll bring this out. I kind of have this whole thing. Okay, this is so ugly. It makes it kind of perfect for our purposes. But I like sinks to be under a window. That's an awfully nice sink. Let's do this double sink here. And I want... What colors do you come in? Do you have... There, so it looks just kind of a little bit old and dirty. We'll put the fridge here. It'll be kind of not great in terms of... like, there's definitely going to be a choke point over here. Okay. Cupboards. Okay, corner unit. Corner unit. Let's narrow these down. I think that's the same height. And then we'll make this short enough. That is not what I asked you to do. Can I bring you down to match the other cupboard, please? Weirdo. Cool. Now it's the same height as that one. And then we can do a longer one in between them. Yeah. And we'll just put up this wall so we can duplicate this. And is there an end unit of this one? You know what? That's just fine. That is just fine. And if we ever add a second floor to this house, we'll just bring it up to match. Alright, lighting. You appear to be all ceiling lights. Yep, that's just fine. Let's do this nice basic light. I have no idea how much lighting you give. We'll do a slightly prettier one in the dining room. Clashes with the walls, but that's just fine. We'll see if there's a pinkish preset swatch. Okay. So there's lighting in the dining room. There's lighting in the kitchen, such as it is. I am trying to think of like this looks like the basic light that you see a lot in like American homes. Let's try to line this up by eye. We'll do lamps in the bedrooms. Oh, I did want to pick like an uglier flooring now that I am thinking about it. I still want to go with a wood, but I want to go with like a distressed wood. This looks kind of dirty-ish. Oh, it's... Let's just look at a dingier color. Just a little desaturated. So it isn't as nice. And then we want a tile in the bathrooms. Oh, do we want to do a linoleum in the kitchen? We could do an ugly linoleum. gosh, I kind of love and hate it at the same time. Alright, but tile in the bathrooms. Let's just do this dirty looking one in the same color as the accent wall. Alright. Am I missing appliances that the kitchen should have? Because like the kitchen like the table, the trash cans, all of those furnishings and clutter items, I want to bring with us from the old house. Like, I think we already have an extra fridge in our inventory. If not, I'll buy one and we'll slip it here. We have a kitchen sink. We have lighting. These are going to have all like floor and table lamps. We're going to bring our kitchen table in. We'll probably leave the dining room even empty for a while. It's kind of comedic for me. Why not? I have never done a ceiling before in my life, even in The Sims 4. But okay, we have ceilings. Okay, I think we have the necessities for the kitchen. Let's put these 2 bathrooms in. Let's do shower. Okay. Do we want to do a shower tub unit? Let's slide the door over. You know what? Let's make this bathroom fit this shower. Actually, how much was this? $325. Yeah, this isn't expensive. This wasn't expensive at all. I think what I'm gonna do is pop this here, and then I'm going to take these exterior walls and just slide this to meet it if it will let me. It's forcing us to line it up to this wall. This is gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna slide this way in. And then slide this one to match. And then I'm going to slide this just a smidge out and see if it will let me match up. I bet it's giving us quarter wall lengths. What is the absolute smallest? Let us move this out. I think that just puts it in the same place. Yeah. So let's just undo all of that. Can I draw in? Can I move this wall just a touch? There. We did it. Come on, Bubba. We are doing the longest, most difficult, most convoluted way to do all of this. And it's fine. It's all fine. No, I don't actually like this. Let's draw this again and again. No. Alt. There. Bim, bim. Bim, bim. There. Now our shower should work. Watch us move into this house and everything is glitched all to heck and we can't, like, do anything. We want just barely not in the shower because we need to make a toilet and a sink fit. Okay. Back to plumbing. We're just gonna do the basic toilet. Just a little enough room. And this pedestal sink is just fine. Then we have a window for venting. It's high enough that you can't see anything, though we'll probably add curtains at some point. Let's real quick. Where's our toilet paper roll? Let's just get that in there, lest we forget. Like the rest of this we can add later. Like towels and all of that fun stuff. We can go hog wild with the decor when Celeste lives here. But for now, we're doing kind of a poopy, awful bathroom, and it's the worst. And everything's kind of gross. Not gonna lie, I kind of love it. Do you have a cooler tone swatch? Okay, if we can enter on this corner here, then we can put a sink. I want to keep it a little cooler toned. Do you fit back here? Yes. And then we'll put the toilet here. Oh, we'll match the same toilet paper roll. Definitely need to put the wall up though. Thank you, game. Now, I'm gonna narrow the window here. Is it weirdly placed in the room? It is. But I need there to be a wall mirror. Oh my gosh, I love being able to place the mirrors at any height. I think we want this medicine cabinet mirror. You're kind of huge. And I think we want it in both bathrooms. Let's definitely place it higher. Oh, right. We can shrink things, guys. We can shrink things. Oh, my gosh. Am I the biggest nonsense beast who has ever nonsense beasted? I think so. Okay. I think we have our little awful path to the front walk. I am going to place an outdoor trash can now, because if I don't, I will forget. So I'm just going to stick that by the back porch. And we're going to put trash cans in. Those are going to travel with us. All of the everything else is going to travel with us. Landscaping. Do we want to add any more, like, kind of raggedy weeds? I think I want to add some weeds and just trashy plants. Just to feel like I did something in the yard, you know? And I feel like just maybe, we had a bit of a saucy realtor who left us a welcome mat. All of our furniture is going to come with us. All of our decor is going to come with us. Yeah. Oh, mailbox. Oh. Apparently this is the only mailbox we have. Well, let's hang that up then. Guys, do you hear the sass I am getting from this guy? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you sassy boy. Oh, we should do like an exterior. Like, sir, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I am gotta wrap this up or he is going to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sir, what is with you tonight? He probably can smell that I'm like excited because they're supposed to come home tonight. He is reaching up with his little paws, and he is pawing at my arms and hands, guys. Okay, definitely want one by the back door. Like, part of me feels like, oh, we haven't really done anything because there's like no furnishings and such inside, but I want that feeling of, you know, of just buying the stuff that you have and all of that. So I am going to set our money. I'm going to set our money back to what it was when we started here. And then we can do the math based on, like, gosh, this house is so big. I don't think it costs us very much to make. There's our house. We're right next to the community center. We got a bus stop right there to take us to work in the mornings. I honestly think it's really cute. Like, the path looks like jank, but I kind of like the vibe of they just poured whatever leftover stuff they had in there. So here's hoping you think this house is as cute as I do. It's our little fixer-upper. It will get furnishings when we move into it and bring our stuff with us. And we'll pick away at it and make it pretty colors. Like, one of the first things that's going to happen is she's going to paint her master bedroom and her nursery. But she hasn't moved in yet, so she can't do that yet. If I can figure out how to upload it to that Steam library, I will, but I am not very conversant in such things, so we will just see how that goes. And yeah, next episode, we're going to move in. We're going to move all of our furniture in and bring our furniture with us. We're going to paint our bedroom. We're going to paint our nursery. We're going to adopt a child. It's going to be so much fun. In fact, the first part of next episode is really going to be the furnishing of this house, to put our furnishings in and see how they fit, and maybe replace some of them with stuff that we can steal off of people's porches next Monday night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I am. I think I'm just starting to get the basics of how to build in Paralives. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like, a comment, maybe even subscribe to bring you back for more Life Sim content. Have a happy time zone wherever in the world you are, and I'm going to see you guys next time.